That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Neck beats all.
Good to see you're still picking up Justice Bus. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Just gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower... to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper should get you where you need to get. Don't be scared, just go. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose.
She got her eye on you. Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall.
Come get some! Anybody counting?
Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been Minnesota that roams these parts. You go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left. Yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Whew. Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
Can't say I have.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it. You heard the legend of the Meat Man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. But what they found the next morning shook him to the core. Morning after, Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome. They go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. Trademark black hat set square top. In a panic, they bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear will drive you to the brink.
All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got 'em all in time, in his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he wreaks his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim.
Pull your straps! Grenade!
Pick the wrong fight. Check it
do nicely. After the dog deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it, each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the Meat Man was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking alone in the vast. We can work with that. Those'll do just fine. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
Slay play!
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the Meat Man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now you're thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. But it weren't over yet. No, sir. Legend of the Meat Man keeps growing. Time to time, folk claim they seen old Rami's severed body wandering the vast. But here's the kicker. Where his noggin used to be, there's the head of a beastly Bellic instead. An abomination walks among us. Sure as ruin is coming for each of us in time. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad. But it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation.
That's what I do. Hungry bear!
Yeah, all right then. Bring that fuel to our Meat Man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. So, Rami's buddies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, till only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees the meat man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then, the meat man bursts into flames. Well, Joe Sankara starts running for his life. Bull runs straight off a cliff and breaks his damn neck. The greater the sin, the hotter the fire. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
I thought you'd never ask.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Reaper Jones! You have been judged! Also, you're a dick, and I'm gonna devour your soul or whatever!
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
Serving up fresh hot death. Hell bleeding out.
They're all dead.
The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man. Please, I can change.
You have been judged!
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's working! Do it again!
Prepare for doom!
I can't take it! I can't take it!
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble. Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them, too. Oh, yeah. Soon enough. Soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now, I just gotta thank you for all you done.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. And hubris.
Company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a graveyard.
There, anybody keeping score here?
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Fancy-looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Let's reveal the mystery of Sato's travels together. One of his journals is nearby.
The plan went to ruin real quick. We came across the company facility, covered in ink, wearing Devil Rider disguises. Thought we could sneak in. And it worked for a moment, but not long enough. Ruth Canara, she got gunned down straight away. But they captured Rico Alston and me. Guessing this is the end. But if I'm about to breathe my last, at least I took a few of those bastards with me.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand, don't you, Gunslinger?
Brother!
That you're nearing a reel in some nearby location.
Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me?
What'd she say, Mama?
This song, it just might save your life someday. Coming up on Caber Dowd. Thing is, he's a terrible shot, but also has a rep for being the luckiest bastard on this blasted rock. I'd say it's time for his luck to run out.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Futatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking telezebra network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
I'd be much obliged if you would seek out the Sato Journal near you.
They put us in a pit. Said only one of us was getting out. Rico came at me like a starving devil. I don't blame him. I saw it in his eyes. He'd lost something on the long ride. Had no choice but to put him down. After the fight, Devil Riders chained me to a table and inked his name on my back. Then they said I either ride with them or die. Until I can escape, it looks like I'm a rider.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner could be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!" Hyperion asks, did we ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Look out for a monster named Dickon Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but... well, you'll see. What the hell you doing here, old crone? You ain't no devil rider. Get lost!
I heard one of you found a way inside, and I just came to get a few of my things.
You used to work here? For the company?
I did. And we had to leave in such a hurry. Now you can put your gun down. No one's gonna miss a few company goods here or there, are they?
I suppose not. But you best make it quick. Riders are coming back soon, and when they do, I can't make no promises.
That's it?
up with tales of Sheriff Carson Sato. Always figured people turn to the Devil Riders because they want to, not because they have to. Shame. Wonder if he ever made it out.
Can you even lift that lead pusher you're carrying? Tell him I took my shot.
Well, kid, the long and the short of it is that nobody escaped. Nobody but the company, that is. They all got away scot-free. But if my movie catches traction, makes it to the Gun Dance Film Awards, well, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to full box office run.
Hey! Over here! Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
Yeah, definitely no problem with that.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him. He would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue a damsel.
Freaky friggin' mutant. You could find his moltings all over Gehenna like he was marking his territory or something. I always did wonder how much of him was still human in there.
You're here.
Little lady. Please don't shoot me! I surrender!
Looking for Keem. Spill it. Where can I find the boss?
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
One more question. What are y'all working on in here anyway?
We was working on making the devils even deadlier. Crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! Ah, I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter got a move on.
Hey, gunslinger!
Peep that!
Go get him, gunslinger! Hey, gunslinger!
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward. Clever.
You're down!
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead! Hit it!
The illusion continues.
Jeffy!
Some folks like to go treasure hunting, and that's fine if that's your particular roast of coffee. As for me, there's nothing quite so satisfying as leaving your valuables for someone else to find.
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself is coming, and I'm the only one who can control it. Hey, Quartermaster! I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the Ruiner. Find a good view, Gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Welcome in, newcomer. You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed, Juno! We're screwed!
Say it a little louder, Titus. I don't think the whole damn town heard you.
Well, what the hell are we gonna do? We got a hard enough time as it is just fighting the devils and the gang.
Me and you are the only ones keeping this town together. Now, I need you, Titus. Don't go belly up on me.
Oh, I ain't going now, hold up. You need me?
Clean your ears. I ain't gonna say it again.
I like the cut of your jib. Though I admit I haven't the foggiest what a jib might be.
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Couldn't stop Rose.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider! Shut up!
I'm gonna fuck you like an echo tower!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice!
See you in the fair!
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff!
Let's go then!
Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Lay down your arms and I'll make it quick!
Just feeding the birds.
Devil's there too!
Watch your ass! Got some big devils coming up the cliffs!
Who's next?
Come on, Sheriff! You ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. Not over yet, bounty hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Damn right I am.
Meet you outside town, then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
You there! What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the
Sheriff, saddle up! It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Ah!
Guns! What more could you want? Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know? Now go kill deal. Guys.
Get yourself a ride, bounty hunter.
Fully loaded and ready to roll. At your right.
Time to ride. Woo! Guy's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast do you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust! I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Race you to ruin.
Oh, you're on, Slick.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back here.
That's it?
That you're nearing a real in some nearby location. A lot of folks don't know this about the company, but they had all sorts of silos, stations, and secret bases all around, running tests that'd make your skin crawl, literally in some cases. That's what makes my movie so important. Inquiring folks want to know.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose.
Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
Side effects of resurrection include increased aggression, hoarding disorder, delusions of grandeur, and command hallucinations.
For peace of mind.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. This is the end for you! Sharp enough for ya? You can't hide from this! Take! Let's see how you handle this! Leave for me! It's all over but the crying!
town. Simple as something. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. Time to head back to town to collect.
This one's for the sheriff! Let's have a cheer for Titus 2! And here they come, the walking legend that saved all your asses!
I told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum, but all that changed when the hunter came to town. Crazy old bones living all alone, whisper sweet with a devil tone. Riders aim to take that train, but it all came crashing down in flames. This hell's a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum, but all that changed when the hunter came to town. Butcher's got a heart of stone, and cracked that egg with ruin come. Flames on high came raining down, spelling folks round. And this hell's a home where the fool rides alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. The butcher died and her monster too, and the riders' gang was all but through. Redemption came for the traitor now, and the hunters saved this old blood town. And this hell's a home.
About that bounty, you sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
And crack that egg with ruined
You're used to hunting bounties, sure, but can you sniff out one of my movie reels nearby? You're unflappable, imperturbable. Why, you're downright stoic. You can handle the truth, and the truth is that the company was making monsters right under our nose. And behind all that danger, drama, and daring-do, that's what my picture's all about. Monsters in our midst.
gunslinger.
Listen, okay?
probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broken. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Oh, and listen up. But don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people. Another thing, augmented devil dung should be stored in core-protected barrels. Don't just throw it in the trash. That's toxic stuff.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils!
Scheme was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
Here they come. Wait, I lost count.
Wait! I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in, a luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
Oh no! What did you do to my sweet augmented devils? They didn't hurt anybody. I mean, they were going to, eventually. But they hadn't yet! Oh, this is just terrible!
Where's Carolina? Talk quickly before I lose my patience. Also, I like your eyes.
Whoa, hey! Calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
What? Explain yourself, now.
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir-crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
Listen, your husband, Gustav, is worried about you. He thinks you were kidnapped.
Gustav? Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns?
Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
Look, these augmented devils, hella cool, but Gustav really cares about you. And love? Love is better than like 6 augmented devils. Probably.
Right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb. Yeah, come on, this way. Look, could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented, devil-filled life that might have been.
Oh, hi. Hello. Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina! Carolina!
She's okay, Gustav. Carolina, come on out, hon.
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me! Sort of! I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I was so scared.
I'm sorry I worried you, dear.
You have nothing to apologize for, Carolina.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What do you mean?
Look, I'll explain everything when we get back to town, okay? Let's just go home.
Of course, as soon as it's safe. Whatever it is, though, I'm sure we can make it through this. Together.
Oh, why would I ever think of leaving such a wonderful man?
I'm sorry. What was that about leaving me?
Oh, nothing, dear. I was definitely kidnapped.
Now that we're reunited, I say we make sure to live life to the fullest. Really spice things up.
Gustav, really? Yes! 1,000,000 times yes! Let's add a machine shop to the house with a munitions depot!
Oh, I was thinking more like a new duvet cover. But, of course, whatever you desire. Perhaps we can repurpose my cummerbund chamber. Anything for you. And if that boss Keem ever comes for you again, I'll hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac in a heartbeat.
Oh, you... so sweet.
saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die. For your convenience, I installed your new SDU when you weren't looking. No need.
Hyperion and a support. What could have happened here? The planet does not appear to have been ripped apart so much as burst open from within.
Bring it, scrubs. Try to keep up. Technology, but I am unfamiliar with its purpose. Start pushing buttons, I suppose.
cells do not seem to want to stay charged. An Iridian temple! That must be the source of the signal. Those vines are identical to those found on Necrotheo. I never thought to connect them to that planet's disintegrating structure. This planet, I am increasingly sure it is related to the Guardian signal. Enter the breach, Vault Hunter, and find it.